What's good? It's been so long. Happy Valentine's Day. This is Troublesome Times. Unscripted, unedited, all done in one take. Because it's so easy, right? Since everybody else is doing a podcast, why don't I do a podcast too? Okay. I know. It's been such a long time. And it's been, about 5 weeks by now by the time this will come out. Well, I did say near the end of the year I was going to have a pretty hectic life, and boy, did I pay the price immensely. So, anyone who's wondering, yes, I am fine. I am around. Just doing some things around. The thing is about being a writer is that when you can never ever stop, especially in my cases, and people thought when I was gonna go back to university to finish my BA, I'm halfway there. I do have a degree, believe it or not, just half of it, half of a BA, which technically counts. So I'm be another year or two, I guess. It depends which route I'm going, but anyway. So people have assumed that I was going to run out of ideas, but as a writer who writes about everything, that is never going to happen. Oh man, some of the stuff I have written was based on stuff I was writing. So yeah, who knew, right? Going out there, out of my comfort zone, gave me a bunch of new material. Oh, so anyway, some of you may be new, may be expecting this video to come out for Valentine's. Hello, and you're probably wondering a little bit about me. This is actually not the first time this kind of audience has been brought in. This sort of thing seems to be happening to me since I was 16. Especially when I was around 18 or 19. I seem to have a knack for bringing in people. The reason why I wasn't one of those teenage prodigy child actors, long story short, my old man, Jack Frost Sr., as I would like to refer him as, since I am Jack Wonderland Frost Jr., or my persona that is the old man was really hell-bent to make sure that I go to school and finish school. In fact, he said that this going to finish a degree without any debt is the best thing that is the best thing I could give him as a present. So, and the weird thing is like I think this, doing all these things and then turning them into videos brought a unique side to me, because I have been in a lot of communities. I won't deny it. But I think out of all the communities I have been in, the literature community is the most brutal that you can do. You have to really think and interpret very carefully based on what you're given. And if it's off, oh my gosh, you will be a joke. And do I agree with that? Not entirely, but I do understand why, because, in order to fully understand something, you have to really know what you're looking at. And anything else is just pure conspiracy theory. Shoot. So, I guess I dip my toes in a little bit of the booktube side of things, a little bit of the literature side of things. And I'm sure plenty of you. Okay, so yeah, definitely the main difference between being among a YouTuber community is, let me see. One, I was an adult. Two, it's about time other people know exactly the same topic, what I'm talking about. And then 3, it seems like I have evolved since then. It's kind of weird. Like it's like a bit of a deja vu in a sort of way, because it's ironic because the previous communities have always said that I have would amount to nothing, and I have proved them wrong for sure. I have also been proven wrong on some things, but at the same time, I was also like, I don't know. I think the only thing that I could say is I wasn't malicious. I didn't try to be. And some of the things I do look back on, with the stuff I know now, things could have been handled, but at the same time, like there were some things that were out of my control. Um, but I think that's one of the biggest things that's happened like a few years ago, like almost 5 years ago by now, is that you have to eventually speak up, because if you don't, nobody else will. And once that kept happening over and over again, and then once you can start to tell who's all talk, for the majority of the time, it doesn't really affect me anymore. And the good thing is about me is that I love jokes. I write jokes. I do humor. Everything that is written in these videos is all done by me for sure. I mean, there is a lot of things that I am willing to let others do, but when it comes to scripts, that's all mine for sure. I am not going to call myself a writer and not write a single word. I mean, that is just ludicrous. So, anyway, how is my Valentine's? You're probably wondering. I thought it'd be a little fun. I try to do like a little holiday themed thing, because that seems to be what a lot of people do want. That I've noticed, that I've asked around for no reason. So I decided to do like a little what they call it a visual novel. And the good thing is it's mostly point and click, these kind of games. And Arcade Spirits was definitely what it brought me in for sure. The good thing is I do have a few buddies that are very into visual novels, so I did avoid Dream Daddy for that reason, because I have been told that is overrated, so that's a no-go. Hatoful Boyfriend, too many people did play that. Ironically, I would have done it, but okay. And then you're probably gonna wonder why there is no voice over footage in this one, and that is because I have a pet, Courage, I like to call her, on the online sphere, that is. I am playing in Courage's bedroom, which is, to us humans, is the living room. Why? I don't know. Maybe I'm just old school by wanting to play games, to game in my living room. So, okay, and then this, you think, okay, just put the dog on the floor. Yeah, she does that. And then she wants to watch shit. She wants to watch, I guess it's like a TV show to her, like just watching me game. So that was fun. And I don't have the heart to just like fucking toss her in the middle of nowhere for God knows how long. Turned out to be almost an hour. Okay, so my impression of Arcade Spirits, I'm pretty pumped to do it. Once I really get into a game, I'm pretty much on there for a while. So the only thing that stopped me was that people wanted to go have lunch with me, which I did by the time I do this, and I'm just asking everybody about Valentine's. So, what do I normally do on Valentine's? My last Valentine's was surprisingly also a video, but before I get into that, let me just have some water, because that's what I always do while I'm doing the middle of these. Okay, so usually before that, I usually have some chocolates, until I realized it was much cheaper to get them the day after, or I'd go watch a movie, or I would have a party. But hasn't happened. But I try my best to enjoy Valentine's. So Valentine's, I was trying to completely cut contact and just to get out of something that was, I wouldn't say that I was, because at that point it was pretty much like gone. Like, I was pretty much single, but it feels like I was being kept on a leash. Seems like a lot of things, I was being held back, and there was like, there was just a cycle. It was a cycle that was putting me in, and that's not something I do want to talk about. And it's not even the first time this kind of thing happened to me. And thankfully, the buddies I do have did an intervention, and so I gave myself a year to completely cut contact based on empty promises and maybe any chances of a reconnection. That's what I did. So around last year for the video, I decided to just make sure everybody was having a good time. And weirdly enough, I was trying to do the whole video too, but I got ill just doing it. For some reason, I tend to get ill very easily for some reason. So, but I had a lot of fun making that video, and it kind of showed. And I was trying to figure out how to do like my ending, because I was a little worried that the ending wasn't going to turn out good at all. And so just gathering all these moments of a good time, I thought, I hope like people did enjoy that. I know I did. And then eventually it ended up delaying the second part of Sea Dog's third video. And that was because it was really because, like, another thing is that it seems like people think I'm like their bodyguard, and I'm just gonna blindly do something just because you say so, and it's like they don't think I look at everything first. And so I thought it was interesting to know that, wow, I thought you guys said I was going to amount to nothing, so what the heck. I hardly remember anything anymore because they faded away since that incident. I'm glad I'm in a community that's the complete opposite of that. I'm all for, like, being there for each other, for sure. And, I mean, do I do some very, do I do things that seem to rub people the wrong way? Heck yeah, I certainly do. I'm not gonna deny it. It seems like the more I try to make people laugh, there's some people that try to not make people laugh. I mean, what the heck is wrong with you? So, anyway, I got an outline here. So, I'm gonna touch this up very, very briefly. So, oh crap. Okay, no, that was good. I did a little backwards, but okay. So, bad news. However you say this name, because it seems like I always say last names wrong. Bad news for the anime weebs out there. Vic Mignon. I believe that's how you say it. I don't know how you say it. He not only has been served a great injustice by Funimation Studios, but now he has to pay the price for it, literally. Try to, get justice in the courts. There's a reason why nobody's doing that, and he is a tragic case of it. And I'm gonna be honest with you. As somebody who has family in Texas and has known people who has firsthand experiences with them, I can tell you that from the get-go, once these allegations were out, that this was complete and utter asinine nonsense. Because, I mean, say what you want about Vic. He is very religious, no lie. He has said some things, some headcanons about Edward Elric that I don't agree with at all. Get it. I understand that. I don't agree with it. He has a right to his own opinion. But I am not going to be one of those people that just because I don't really disagree with somebody, that doesn't mean I'm going to call them something very horrible, like a horrible person without any proof whatsoever. And I was just talking about this literally like recently, last night, by the time I was recording this. This man is as friendly as you get. And this man is one of the most well-known voice actors in the anime community and has always been in conventions. And you're telling me that there's like almost little to no evidence of people doing it. And one of the things that was involved in this lawsuit that he was having, it's a little hard to explain, but basically he thought he was being targeted, and and I have no way of confirming or denying that. But I do understand why he feels that way. That doesn't mean that it's true. Doesn't mean that it's false. But to basically terminate somebody based on allegations when there have been worse things, I mean, that's not right. And then now look what has happened ever since. I mean, it was right there in my video, last year's video, how Funimation ended up. It blew my mind knowing that. And of course, you're probably wondering, well, how could that happen? Maybe blah, 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 blah. Well, look. I don't think it's entirely because of the allegations and they ended up being fake and they did it terminated for damage control. That doesn't help. But it also does not help that they do not hire voice actors with capabilities that are required to do a variety amount of anime for different characters with different motives, different personalities, different voices. It doesn't help. I mean, the fact that he was gone, it really, and then things have started to go south for them. It really says a lot to how much he contributed to the studio. I mean, really. I mean, like I said, like when you think of anime dubs and anime voice acting, Vic Mignogna, saying that wrong for sure, is one of the first voice actors you think of. Anyone else? Johnny Young Bosch, Yuri Lowenthal, probably saying that wrong too. Who else? Getting in my head. God, that one guy from Death Note. But my point stands is that what were they doing? What were they thinking? And I don't even know what to say, but I think I know how Vic Mignogna, however you say it, can make his comeback. What if I ask him to try out, to audition in one of my scripts? I thought of it as a joke because Vic is a very colorful character, like a ray of sunshine. A ray of sunshine. But nobody likes that idea. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, come on. He's not horrible. He's actually good. There is a reason why he carried an anime studio. I mean, you can't do that if you're bad. But you know what? If that doesn't happen, I ended up making a joke little song out of it. Here it goes. I want Vic Mignogna and Fireball. That would be amazing. Yes, it is just because he voice acts in anime. It would be perfect. The man has quite talent. In fire. God dang it. Maybe I shouldn't do it. I just want to cast Vic Mignogna in Fireball so I can meet him for once. Everyone else has met him but me. Why the heck did that happen? Oh well. Well, I'll find a way. I hope. But if not, if it doesn't happen, it's okay. Oh, actually, no, he wouldn't be a bad narrator. I do need a narrator. Oh. And only in my dreams. Oh my god. My dream casting. I want to cast Mickey in this project. That would be amazing. Please. Oh man, imagine if he ended up seeing this and then he just goes, hey, he can sing. That's. Yes, I would love to act in this project. That would be so amazing. Oh my god, yes. Who else would I want, actually? Wait. Can I get Will Smith? Well, he's too expensive. So I'll just take Donald Faison, if I'm saying that one right. Why can't I ever say last names right? Okay, who else do I want? In my dream casting of a project of mine. Anyone? Michael Douglas would be good. Oh my god, yes. Oh, Michael Douglas? Well, he can't be expensive anymore, right? Ooh, John Goodman. David Spade. Ooh, who else? Oh, man. Oh, but equal opportunity. Hmm. I know. How about... I know this was better in my head. I swear to God. Oh, wait. It has to be somebody who I can listen to for more than an hour, for sure. So, definitely. Maybe, just maybe, it could be. Oh my god. Morgan Freeman, James Earl Jones, or I had it. Oh, he voices Samurai Jack. Who is he? Oh, quick, Google. Hey, Google. No. Oh, why did I turn that off? Why did I turn off that part in the stupid thing? Phil Lamar. Yes. Oh my god, those would be perfect. Yes. I don't know why, but it has to be. Oh, who else? Oh. Be the perfect dream casting in my project of mine. Just anything. Oh, wait. Who else? Chris Tucker. Chris Rock. All right. Eddie Murphy. Come on now. Go. Ludicrous. Oh, yeah. He can act. He can sing. He'd be perfect in his project of mine. Oh, yeah. Maybe Snoop Dogg. Oh, that would be the bestest. Oh, okay. Anyway, before I get too into it, justice hasn't been served. Will it happen? I hope so one day. Anyway. Sorry. Got too into it again. That's, I don't know. I just enjoy singing. Oh, I just did it enough for Valentine movies. Okay. Any Valentine's movies I can recommend? Any movies for Valentine's? All right. Since I'm from Florida, I am going to choose Disney movies. Disney movies that center. No, my script. My other script that I bought a mic for. That's going to come in 2.5 months. Hopefully. No! Crap. Why does that always happen? Oh, great. It took this long, but I finally did a margin of error. Oh. Yeah, 2.5 months. The script that I bought a mic for, that I'm gonna do my bestest to do, that I revised today, by the way, so that's why it's in here with my outline. Whew. I am just shook. Anyway, Disney movies. Okay. Disney movies that center on romance. Snow White. That, I do like that one. Very enjoyable, very relaxing. Just, that's a good one. That's a good one. Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all? I'm wishing for the one I love to find me today. And of course, there's another one. Just whistle while you work. Oh, I'm not gonna bore you. Okay. But yeah. This one, for the time period, it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I really do like this one. Okay, so next movie that centers on romance, Cinderella. Oh, I have just watched this movie recently. Oh man, it's still gorgeous. They polished this movie on Disney Plus, and it's just gorgeous. Too bad it's pretty problematic. But ignoring that, pretty good to watch. Childhood Not Yet Ruined. Lady and the Tramp. Well, they did get together in the end. Oh, this one's cute. I thought this was cute. I mean, anything with dogs. Yep. Sleeping Beauty. Ooh, this one. Oh, man, I love the dance scene in the woods. I know you a wonderful one upon a dream. I know you, the gleam in your eyes is so familiar to me. What I know is true. Something. But if I know you, I know what you do. You love me at once, a beautiful once upon a dream. Oh, that's such a cute scene. Oh, man. But, like, seriously, though, that one's pretty good. I think this was the last film that Walt was part of. Robin Hood, 1970s. Taking place in the late medieval ages. It's really, really sad that I know that, because as a writer and studying writing, literature and all that, you tend to know a little bit about history. Time periods and stuff. Very important when you're interpreting a story. Keep that in mind. Very, very, I love this one. Like, I really do. I think this is like my favorite version of Robin Hood. Love the heck out of that story. It is just great. Ooh, yeah. I mean, is it accurate? Probably not. But hey, I just really do. I really do. I think I made like another rabbit hole version of me. And it's sort of like based on this. That's how pretty. I love this story. And it's a story that's pretty timeless. They could do like a modern version of this and it wouldn't be that bad. I don't know if I would want to watch the one with Gerald Butler again. What is it with Gerald Butler anyway? How is this man able... Who the heck decides, yes, you are a sexy, gorgeous beast. Please be the main male lead in my romance movie. Who the heck decided that? Hey, he's great for action movies. Don't get me wrong, but... I don't know. Ooh, my favorite next one, The Little Mermaid. Absolutely love that one. My favorite Disney movie, what's of all time, if I had to pick. Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Hey, I'm from Florida. Maybe that's why it is. But I gotta admit, this is pretty cool. I do think that I'm not really sure about the romance. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to feel it. But the original, I do love that even though Eric found out Ariel's true identity, he just pretty much comes and saves her. That is couple goals in a way. And the most famous of all, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time. True as it can be. Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. And weirdly enough, people say this that that was like the closest I am to a Disney princess. I can really see it now that I'm older. I read a lot. I'm very close to my dad, who seems to have all these crazy ideas. And we're both kind of a pariah, and then I often get pursued by men who have a idealized version of me. And then I don't know about the rest, and then for some reason the little minion who's in love with Gaston is like all over him and just pretty much low key wishes that Gaston would get a clue already. But and then whatever the blonde girls are, I guess they're like the fangirls or something. Who knows? But very, very great movie. Deserves it for sure. Love, beauty within. Oh my god, the ending gets me every time. Even though I know what's gonna happen, it's like, oh man, that dance scene though, best scene ever. The remake does not do it justice. Cool, great, you're a musical. So it was the original, but it's not the same. And weirdly enough, the Gaston in the remake looks like Markiplier. But Beauty and the Beast, great movie, great. Aladdin! Ooh, yes, where Aladdin decides to become a prince for Jasmine so they can be in love. And Robin Williams carries the movie. Yep. Let's be real. I mean, that's seriously the only reason anyone watches that movie. You ain't never had a friend like me. Anyway. Pocahontas. Completely inaccurate. Is it good? Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah. Can you hear with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Okay, you know you're from Florida when you can sing any line from any Disney song ever. Yes, it's everywhere. Disney is everywhere. I'm secretly wearing Mickey ears right now, huh? Only in Florida. Welcome to Florida, where we squeak, we giggle, we sing. It's a small world after all. Yes, I know that one. I don't know if you guys want to sing it, but I'm not going to. And we all wear Mickey ears. Welcome to Florida. You have to wear Mickey ears too. Big giveaway that you're not from here. But since we're supposed to wear Mickey ears, but thank God that is not a law yet. Anyway. 90s movies. Last one? Is it? No, 2000. We're getting into 2000s. Cinderella 2 and 3. I do like both of them, but oh, whoa. Oh, remember earlier what I said about Cinderella? Ooh, yeah. She's definitely more girl power. 3 should have been 2, by the way. 2 should have been 3. Oh boy, but hey, it's we all need our guilty pleasures. All need our guilty pleasures. I like it. Oh, and this one. Next one. Maybe this one will be a little controversial. Freaky Friday. Oh, I've seen every single one. I have seen I've read the book too. But 2000's Freaky Friday is something that can never be redone. I like it. I like them all, don't get me wrong. But it seems like this one is the one. Oh, no, because the 2018 one. That was also a musical too, for some reason. And yeah, that one is because she wanted to do stuff because she liked the guy, but whatever. Yeah. Like that one. Yeah, all these I do like. Some of them I like more than others. Enchanted. Oh, this one was nice. How does she know you love her? Oh, and the part where Prince Edward's just like standing in the middle of New York. I've been dreaming of a true love's kiss. Oh! Oh! God, that was a good movie. That was a good movie. I like that. It seems to be like it seems to start to get self-aware of how their own movies are. And okay, 2 more movies, I promise. Princess and the Frog. I do really like this one. Unfortunately, this was the last 2D animated Disney film that there was, and they went out with a bang. I do like. I don't know. It's really hard not to like these. Pixar movies, they don't tend to have romance as a central theme, which is why I didn't really list too many of them. Last one, Tangled. Oh my God, Tangled. And at last I see the light. And at last I see the light. Oh my God, I do like this one. This one, I will admit, this one does. I mean, they all do, but I got feels for this one, especially this scene. Oh man, the way that they just evolve, their character development is just very good. And oh wow, I mean, Rapunzel is definitely like, ooh, they really did her justice in this one. I don't know. I mean, they're all really good, and unfortunately, the reason why I don't really have any more movies to list is because when I look through the whole list of their films, the majority of them have been sequels, remakes, or even just adaptations. And so, yeah, who knew? What happened? Don't know. Oh well. I know I got something else here to do. Damn. So, okay. Any more Valentine's things I gotta do? Well, okay. So, I think like during this whole me think, I mean, you seem to learn a little bit about yourself a lot in more ways than you'll ever know. And if there's anything I kind of wish I did now, I kind of wish I did give myself more time to recover before, because it seemed like every time I thought I was going to be okay, it turned out I ended up falling back in the same toxic cycles again. And that's why I kept getting in these really bad situations that I'm in. And now it's like I'm at a point right now where I am, it's like every little step I do, it's like everybody is going to know about it. And I don't want to take the wrong steps again, because it's another thing about a lot of people don't understand about this internet notoriety is that every little thing you do will always come back to you. Everything you have done will come back to you. And I know that maybe I have rubbed people off the wrong way. And I don't want to deny that, because I know now I am better than then. And maybe that's why. Maybe that's what a lot of people don't. That's the thing I've always wanted to do, is like, I never wanted to stay in anything that was making me miserable, but I kind of know now that some people don't even know it, and that everyone else will see it but you. And maybe that's the thing, is like give myself time, right? Did it. Find out, what you want, did it. And then, pretty much, just, just use this time to make things better for yourself. I'm doing it. Huh. Another, I guess one last thing I'm gonna say is, I've finally written stuff. I've written stuff I've been meaning to write forever. Problem with me, I am my own biggest critic. And I think this one, I haven't forgotten. This has been long overdue. I gotta write it, right? It's about time. Ha! This part has been long overdue. I need to write it, right? And now it's time. Gosh! But, okay, so how is that a little relevant? Right? Am I now something? Am I still nothing to you? Oh. 'Cause, let me see. Wow, what is all this nonsense? Because it's kind of another thing too. I've said this before. It's like everything it seems like I seem to really appeal to people when I finally show things I want. I'm finally ready to just show my creativity out there. And I'm just wondering, what is it? What is it? I mean, no, really, what is it? I wonder, cause I keep asking myself why. I mean, I think it's good. I think a lot of people do think it's good. Oh. And shoot, I mean, there's some things that I'm pretty sure I know some people have done and enjoyed what the things I've created. But so this is the question I keep asking myself. If everybody likes it and they don't know the whole thing, or they can find so many ways to enjoy it, does that mean you're not good enough, or are you too good? This is the most fun I can ever do. That's why I love to entertain you. Ooh. Oh boy, that's a long one. How many? Shoot. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, this is a never-ending draft. This is gonna be. It's no, I know for sure. I can feel it. I can feel this is pretty much done. But, but, man, God, I got plenty of things. I'm honestly the 2 months from now, almost 2 months from now. I'm pretty pumped because this is something that it's been waiting for me. Like, this is my time, my opportunity to do it. And there's plenty more like that. But, gosh, thing is like, um, I just keep getting, I'm always going up. And that's maybe the final thing I'm gonna say before I wrap this up. Because people are more honest with someone when you're a nobody. And that's how I believe I get better, because I'm always listening. I mean, these are the people that are watching you, these are the people that care. and enjoy what you do, of course I'm going to listen. But once I get no longer part of the people, is things going to turn out differently? And is it going to be, am I going to go downhill? I don't want that. But I have to accept it one day, right? I have to accept that eventually maybe I am just going to be. I mean, I hope if I do get bigger, I'm going to get better. Anyway, this is so easy, right? Anyone can make a podcast. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh man, I'm so excited to go eat some chocolate. I haven't had it in. I have had been. I really am looking forward to having chocolate. If anyone asks, I love Cadbury's Lindt and oh man, the crunch, the Nestle Crunch. I don't know. This is my guilty pleasure, that one, but happy Valentine's Day. Love on. Keep on loving. Don't threaten me with a good time. Wish me luck. Until I see you next time.